What's up guys, my name is Tanmay and you're watching yet another episode of Tech TSP show where we discuss all things tech, internet and social media. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss another update. Also, I would like to thank all of you who have followed the Next Crunch on YouTube and Instagram. I've been getting a lot of feedback from you guys which keeps the effort going. So thank you so much for your feedback, I really appreciate it. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. So in this video, I'm going to analyze the Facebook Jio deal. As we know, Reliance Jio is raising a fresh capital of 43,574 crore rupees from Facebook, the company that's getting a 9.99% stake in perhaps India's fastest growing telecom company. There were a few reports earlier that some talks have been going on between Facebook and Jio over a potential multi-billion-dollar deal, but the exact nature and terms of the deal were not known until this week. Also, I have covered a story on the Windows Club where I have already discussed many of the important details of this deal, so go check it out. When I came to know about the development this week, I wasn't surprised because as I said, there were some reports already that this is going to happen. What actually surprised me the most is the amount of fresh capital Facebook has decided to infuse in a company that is less than 4 years old. And even before I read the whole press release, I was pretty sure that this is way more than simply buying some stakes in Jio, because why would Facebook bother to invest so heavily in Jio and become its largest minority shareholder if there is nothing in it for Facebook, right? And similarly, why would Jio dilute nearly 10% of its stakes for $5.7 billion? Because again, it's a huge investment and Jio has to live up to it and deliver. So of course both Jio and Facebook know exactly what they are doing, and that's the question. So there has to be something that is beneficial for both the companies. Jio has already revealed how this partnership with Facebook is going to play out. The company has talked about how its upcoming JioMart platform is going to be powered by WhatsApp. So this is what Jio said in its press release, and I'm going to read it out for you. The companies Jio and Facebook will work closely to ensure that consumers are able to access the nearest kiranas who can provide products and services to their homes by transacting seamlessly with JioMart using WhatsApp. So one thing is sure, that this is clearly an e-commerce platform, since the JioMart app for Android and iOS is launching pretty soon. At least that's what Jio says on its website. Secondly, this goes to show Facebook and particularly WhatsApp's interest in India's e-commerce segment. Now this is purely my assumption of how Jio and WhatsApp are going to pull it off. But from what it looks like, in the future you can order from JioMart directly within WhatsApp. I will give you two clear reasons why this is possible. First, Jio doesn't need to build its e-commerce user base from scratch. Already there is more than enough competition from Amazon, Flipkart and others. So if Jio is going to do it with WhatsApp, just imagine the combined user base of both the companies. It easily crosses 750 million users, which is enough to make Amazon and Walmart extremely nervous. Because at the end of the day, you may not use Amazon or Flipkart or Netflix or TikTok, but you definitely use WhatsApp, and this is the biggest strength that Facebook acquired back in 2014. And India happens to be one of the largest markets for WhatsApp. And secondly, if Facebook wanted to get into India's e-commerce business, they couldn't do it alone. They needed a partner who has all the infrastructure ready, who knows India's market inside out, who has a massive user base, and Jio is the company that ticks all the boxes. So it's a win-win situation for both Jio and Facebook. There's one more reason why it makes sense for Facebook to take this route. Facebook has been struggling to make WhatsApp profitable. The reports keep suggesting that WhatsApp is going to show ads and status. That makes the whole situation extremely murky, since WhatsApp is end-to-end encrypted and there's no reason they can possibly track user activities to show them targeted ads, unless they somehow find a way around by using Facebook and Instagram data, if that's even possible. But that's a topic for another day. This whole JioMart WhatsApp collaboration is likely to give a much needed boost to WhatsApp's revenue stream and business API that bridges the communication gap between businesses and their customers. So Facebook had all the more reasons to partner with Jio. If you have watched the Next Crunch video about what Mark Zuckerberg had to say about this deal, he gave out a statement and I'll read that for you. He said, "We are also committing to work together on some critical projects that we think are going to open up a lot of opportunities for commerce in India." So what does this mean? This is clearly not going to be limited to JioMart, that's for sure. It applies to nearly everything that Jio has to offer in the future, including the UPI integration. Again, it's just an assumption, but I won't be surprised if it comes true. That's it for now. I'm your host Tanmay signing off. Stay tuned for my next video. Until then, stay safe, stay home.